Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a go at the latest 4 daily challenges. Challenge 1 today then is at the FIRWOOD MOTOCENTER. We are going to be racing in the Gate Crasher. It's a 3-lap race, all 24 vehicles. Let's see how we get on. Got a good run down the outside here though, but that's going to put us on the outside for this hairpin bend. Just got to watch we don't get pushed out wide as we come round. Got through that pretty well then, up into 5th place already then. Quite a narrow track this one, so just got to watch for the runoffs off from that car out through the fence there. A couple of tight corners. And as I say, the track's quite narrow. In some places there's barriers to keep you on the track, and others there's just run-off areas. Oh, up the inside here, up into 2nd place now, right behind the leader. If we can get a good run down here maybe as we come up towards the hairpin again at the start of the 2nd lap. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Might be able to get up the inside here though. No, leader. Thought the leader might go wide, but they didn't. Actually, I've got a good run here though. I'm up alongside, and can I get past? Yeah, up into the lead then. Makes so much difference not driving in the snow. So nice to have some grip as we're going around the corners. And obviously the AI haven't got such an enormous advantage as they did have. Oh, I've pulled a big gap now. Just run that a little wide, but that's not too bad. Get onto the tarmac section again as we come round for the end of this lap and the start of the final lap. Hopefully we might be able to start stringing together a few more clean sweeps in these daily challenges now we're without the snow as well. Really enjoying the new weekly challenge and season challenge as well in this new tournament season. It's nice they've got the leaderboards working again for the PS4 as well, so I can actually see where I am on the leaderboard with my scores and points, etc. Right, through we come then for a reasonably easy win in that first challenge. Challenge 2 then, and we're at the Sandstone Raceway. We are going to be racing in the motorhome. 2-lap race, 12 of us in total, all in motorhomes. See if we can get a good start again. Need to be over to that right hand side if I can. It's going to get a bit congested here. We've got a good run here though. Straight up into 4th place. Again, quite a narrow track in places this one, and I'm guessing we're going to have to be a bit more careful because there's some quite the edges of the track in some places are quite built up, and I'm guessing it's going to be easy to roll these motorhomes if we get our wheels over the edge. Oh, there's a bit of a chance. Leader just went sideways and I ran into the back, which pushed them wide. That's us up into the lead then already, and already got quite a bit of a lead as we come around this tight right hand corner. Massive lead already as we come round towards the end of the first lap. Start of the 2nd lap then. Just got to make sure we don't make any silly mistakes. Don't need to drive too quickly or push too hard. Like I say, just got to make sure I don't get my wheels over the edge of the track too much. So I'm sure we are going to roll this. It's amazing how much difference the snow has made in that obviously it wasn't affecting the AI as much. Challenges at the moment are seeming really quite easy compared to all the ones in the snow. I think it is just the fact that they've been so tough that now comparatively these seem so easy. I'm sure we'll get some more that are a bit more tricky. Round we come though. Ooh, that was close. Nearly rolled it. I think we'd got time to reset even if we did, but we're through anyway for a gold trophy and a second win of the day. Oh, there's our rewards for the season challenge as well. Challenge 3 then, and we're at WRECKNADO. We are going to be in the road cutter here for this score streak challenge. 3 minutes to get as big a score as we can. 3,200 for the bronze, so that's reasonably large total. Let's try and get some good hits. Reset as soon as we need to. Try and string these hits together. That's a bad miss. Yeah, really pleased to see that I got a reward for the season challenge, the last season challenge, and hopefully we will for the weekly challenges as well. Someone put a comment quite rightly wondering if we were going to get rewards, PS4 players were going to get rewards being as their scores or the leaderboards weren't loading, but I think it was just that the leaderboards weren't loading and our scores actually were in the leaderboard, so it looks like we're going to be alright for getting our rewards. Starting to get a good string of hits together now, building up that score multiplier, so we're making good progress towards this bronze trophy total. This should be a wreck if I can get it. Ah, just missed the back of it. That's a shame. Oh, big hit there though. And that gives us the bronze trophy now. 6,000 points we need for the silver, and there we go. And we just need just over 1,000 for the gold as well, which again, if we can get a couple of big hits while that score multipliers up, we should be able to get it quite quickly. There we go. Just as we say it, a big wreck, and there's the gold trophy. We've still got a minute 20 left. See how many more points we can get. What have we got at the moment? Just over 9,000, or just under 10,000 actually. So this is going to be our third gold trophy of the day. Chance of getting a clean sweep going into the final challenge. Haven't looked what it is yet, so no idea. We were doing lots of pocket rocket races in the daily challenges in the snow, but I'm guessing that probably will have changed now. Just lost some of my score multiplier there, but that's not too bad. Also, the front end of my car now is in a pretty bad state, but again, it's it doesn't really matter now. We've got the gold trophy already. Just about seeing how many more points we can get before the time's up. Last 20 seconds. Can we get a couple more hits? Maybe another wreck or so. There's a chance. Yep. Even with the damaged front end, we've really picked up the pace actually. I think the points we've got actually increased in pace. What did we get? Yeah, we've actually got over 20,000 points, which is a pretty good total, I think. And there's a weekly challenge reward for one of the winter races. Fourth and final challenge of the day then, and we're at the Midwest MOTOCENTER. We are going to be in the Killer Pig. I don't think we've driven that in a challenge for quite a while. 4-lap race, all 24 vehicles, and it looks a real strange mixture of vehicles as well. A lot of the big stuff, battle buses, harvesters, stuff like that. Oh, and we've got that problem again as well. Got that problem that we had in one of the challenges recently. I can't remember what it was, at the Spedland Raceway, where as soon as you start, it's, I don't know, it's not set up correctly, or it doesn't register you start correctly, and you have to reset. So obviously that's put us right at the back again. But yeah, real mixture of vehicles here. Some of the big stuff, battle buses, rigs, harvesters, but then we've also got quite a few the quick cars as well. A number of hammerheads by the look of it. Is that a super venom as well? Can't quite see. Doing reasonably well now, I think, after that obviously really slow start because we had to reset. Can we get up the inside here, coming into this left? That's going to get us into 6th place. Leaders have obviously, while we were resetting, pulled quite a distance ahead, but they're not too far. They're just, can just about see the leader in the distance there. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Lucky to get away with that. Can overtake here as we come over the jump. Okay, 1, 2, 3, yeah, up into 3rd place then, as we start the 3rd lap, halfway stage of the race. I think the 2 leaders are in amongst this group of cars in front. I'm not exactly sure which ones they are. That was one of them, so that's us into 2nd. Not quite sure which of these is the leader. I think it's one of them though. Ah, that was the leader there that we've just spun round, so up into the lead then. As we come towards the end of this 3rd lap, got a little bit of a gap as well, which is good. I wasn't sure quite how well the Killer Pig would do in terms of grip and pace up against some of these faster cars, but it's actually matched quite nicely. Quite a few back markers in the way, but still got a reasonable gap to 2nd place. There's no, I don't think we have to rush to get past these back markers. Okay, up over the jump for the last time, and then round this left-hander, and we're almost there. Through we come then for a win and a final gold trophy. Well, that's the end of the daily challenges for today. We've managed to get a clean sweep of gold trophies. Back on the tarmac and dirt, no snow. It's nice. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.